Let me show you how we can boost our M8S Pro Plus Android box. Is a TV Android box, and I had issue in the past that it was very slow, so I installed these two apps, Kill app and Android all-in-one Toolbox Pro. These two apps are useful to boost the Android box. One is to boost the and disable the unnecessary applications running in the background, and others kill app is used to kill the apps which are not in use. Let me show you how I'm going to install and use these two apps. So I've already installed these two apps. So Android box all in one. Let me show you first how it works. So once it's power on, it's showing at the moment 38% in use as I have already boosted. Before it was 78% in use. And now after using the booster techniques in this software. So first, there are two, three things which you can use like cleanup, boost, and boot speed up. So boot speed up is a very useful thing to disable auto start apps. So this is very useful app, and now I'm going to show you how we can disable all the running background applications in the background. So once you power on, after that, uh, see it has once it's boosted, it is showing like 39% in use, but before it was 78% in use. So let me show you how I did it. This is very useful utility. So yeah, once you start the boot speed up, there are two types of app which you install yourself and the system apps. So use user apps, you can disable all of them because you don't want any of these apps to be running all the time in the background. So I've just disabled all of them. And in system apps, you have to go through all the apps which you think they are of no use. So I disable only those apps which I don't want to be running in the background all the time. So like update, we don't want to update automatically without any reason. So I disabled update, and then both settings, and then PPOE, one time init, music effects, management support, launcher. We leave it launcher because it's one of the useful app that need running in the background. Text to speech, partner setup, text to speech, and let's go move up. We don't want to run gallery all the time in the background. As it's an Android box, we don't want to run these Gmail and contact syncs in the background. One time init also is not required. Exchange services also not required. File services not required all the time. Uh, I think the file services may require, but I'll re-enable it afterwards. Droid settings, and we don't want camera to be running all the time. Config updater and calendar storage, subtitle services, box factory test. We want keyboards to be running, otherwise keyboard will not work. And so let me sort them out. So I come out and go back in the application. So I have to re-enable the files because files is important to run in the background. Sometimes you will come across like you have by mistake disabled the too many applications which are required to run in the background. So you can re-enable all of them and restart to figure out which one we don't want to be running all the time. So once you've done all these things, all these applications are disabled from startup. So now you can see there were like a lot of applications were running all the time, which you don't need to be running all the time, and due to which the Android box was slow. So once all these disabled, and I show you how the performance will improve. and you will see the free RAM, the amount of free RAM on the Android box will be like one third of the available memory. At the moment, it has 2 gig RAM, but after boosting, it's using only 33% of the memory. So let's go back to, yeah, and you see again. So all the apps, user apps are disabled, right? And then in system apps, you can see only these 12 apps are enabled out of 39. Before there were 39 applications running. So make sure you don't disable Play Store and Play Services, because these services need to be running. These are the supportive applications that need to be running all the time in the background. And now you can see all these apps are running. So I just sort it out. So you can see, yeah, that's it. So this one, it shows like only 10 applications are running at the moment from system apps. Out of system apps, only 10 applications running, and in user apps, all of them are disabled. So at the moment it's 39%. But once it's been boosted, and I will reboot the system after deleting or disabling all these apps. So you will see at the moment these are apps are running. So you just boost it. So I boosted, it will close all the applications that were running in the background. You can run the cleanup also, because there are some cache. There's cache is like always been used in memory, like some files they are not in use. So you can run the cache cleaner. It's very good utility to clean the cache. So it's just scanning through the system how much memory is being occupied by the cache files. So let it scan. Once the scan is finished, yeah, and then you can deselect which one you don't want to be cleaned. Like I've got some setup files, I don't want to clean the application files, and now I'm just cleaning up. Cool. So at the moment it's 40% in use. So now I show you how the kill app works. Kill app is also another utility to kill the apps running in the background. So you can see at the moment there are 5 apps running in the background all the time. So you can press the play button in this on the right hand side to kill the apps. At the moment it's 39%. You can see it's memory use. So you press the play button and it will kill all the apps running in the background. So as I kill this one app, you can see now the memory used is 37%. So in the same way you can kill more apps. And thanks for watching this video. This is very useful video for those who are struggling with their Android box. Please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. See you in next video. Bye for now.